stopped losing your first clue, you know. Have chances, get back into it, and let it slip. Both times in some ways, you know. So I just won the wrong points out there today, and I knew how important that second set tiebreaker was. So clearly that hurt, losing that one, but the end wasn't pretty, you know. It wasn't easy to play with the shadow, but it was the same for both of us, so just a disappointing loss.
Did you have a chance to make a volley on the very final point?
I mean, I guess maybe if he hits it normally, maybe yes, but the way he hits it, you maybe think, oh, this can't possibly land in, and then you kind of go, and I'm there, and you're like, no, I'm going to let go, and as you said, telling yourself that, you look behind you, and you already know you stopped, so, because he was also running into the sun, so I have to cover cross court just in case that's where everybody goes, and I don't know, ask him how he felt hitting it, but clearly a big blow, he could actually hit my point pretty good.
Roger, you have never lost more than one set with him, winning 21. Was it surprising the way he played apart from what you did? Do you think some second best ever?
Against me?
Yeah.
Possibly so. I mean, we've had some good matches in the past, you know. He hits a good ball, forehand and backhand. So I knew that on a quicker court where he gets more help on the serve, it was potentially going to be more tricky, and I felt for some reason yesterday, this morning, it was not going to be very simple today. Even in practice, I still felt the same way, and I was just hoping that it's one of those feelings you sometimes have, and it's totally not true, and you just come out and play a routine match, but I wasn't mistaken. I know the strength of Sepi, especially after he beat Charlie, who I know can play very well. I was aware of the test, and I was well prepared, but just somehow couldn't play my best tennis today, and it was definitely partially because of Andreas playing very well.
Roger, what was your feeling in practice this morning? How did you feel off, and did you feel you never really got in rhythm in today's match?
Yeah, you know, just I don't know, maybe the rhythm was missing, but you know, I feel like that very often. And then you know, I come out and play a good match. Sometimes you feel too good, and then you play a horrible match. I mean, the practice to me doesn't mean a thing anyways. But I was aware that this could be a tough match, so I wasn't mistaken this time around, I guess.
Roger, what did you think brought you down the most? Was it your serving or missing your break points?
I guess it was just an overall feeling I had today out on the court that I couldn't really get the whole game flowing. You know, was that backhand, was the forehand or serve? There was a bit of everything, but at the same time, you know, I didn't get broken for the last couple of sets. In the second set also, I only got broken once, and I was, you know, hanging in there, and what was that, 4-1 in the break, or 3-1 in the break, I don't remember what it was, but I made a pretty good serve, you know, but I shouldn't downwind, I should not lose that point. So it wasn't all bad, you know, it was just that when it counted the most somehow, it just ended up going his way, you know, but I think that was because overall I was just not feeling it quite as well, so I had to play a little bit passive at times when normally I would play aggressive, and it was just a tough match.
When you come to reflect, Roger, do you think you made it back on the fact that you were in, you know, very grueling Davis Cup, emotional Davis Cup, until very late in the year? A few things on in December, and maybe this event came in a bit of a rush.
Not really. I was actually very happy that it was the way it went, because it allowed me to stay within the rhythm and take a break after the Australian Open. I mean, I was playing very well in practice, I was playing very well in Brisbane, I was playing great in the practice leading into the tournament, so I don't want to say like peak too early, you know, but I definitely was hitting the ball very well, and still believe that, you know, I'd still be in the tournament, I'd still had a chance to go very deep, you know. Like I said at the beginning of the tournament, I truly believe that, but then again, the margins are small, and these things sometimes tend to happen. Clearly I'll have a look at it, but I really don't think I did anything things I really wanted to do. I wanted to go to India, I wanted to go back to Switzerland for Christmas. I practiced hard as I possibly could. Can't do more than that. And sure, the year ended late, but 1 week later than normal. So at the end of the day, honestly, I'm confident that what I did was the right thing.
Roger, was the first set you played versus Bolelli a little sign of alarm and something that you were pushed by the forehand of Bolelli a lot? Today maybe the whole match instead of just one set or no?
Maybe. I don't know, I think I gave a lot of explanation. I wish I could have won the first set. The things would have been different, you know, but I definitely wanted to go into the match, play aggressive, play the right way, play my terms, but it was just hard to do. For some reason I struggled, and like I explained, there's things to do with Andreas' game, and then with my game as well. You put those things together, all of a sudden you're playing a match you don't want to play. The rallies are going in a way you don't like it. So, and then when I maybe needed my serve the most, it wasn't quite there because my baseline game wasn't there either. It went in phases, but at least I was able to iron out things a bit and start to play much more solid towards the back end of the match. But it just broke me to lose that second set, and actually the fourth one I should win too. So it's just through a couple of sets to lose there.